Okay, this is going to be a post engineer of 0 to 30. So, this one's going to be a bit different. Not too bad, not too much, but I'm going to go with it. I'm probably going to be running the engineer a bit more than usual. Honestly, it's a bit fresh air. A bit of a fresh air for me since I spent maybe like a few, like maybe like 2 hours, not even like, yeah, close to like 2 hours running the Firebug. I don't know, I like for some odd reason I just can't play Firebug, so that's just like bad news bears for me. I do want to try my best to get to proficiency 10 with most of these perks, but I think Commando is already like the closest to proficiency 10 compared to every other perk. So we'll see how it goes, but I do want to see like what the logo looks like. It's probably going to be just gold with the proficiency logo on it, with the Nightfall logo as well, so we will see. But okay. Did he really just do that? He just came up to me and just blow up. Cut damage increase. Wow, must be my birthday. Too bad there isn't that much ammo capacity, but whatever.
Who wants some?
Well, I mean, engineer's always been fun. Like, ever since playing 0 to 30 with it, pretty fun. I mean, if I honestly, if I would want to rank my experience with perks, I honestly thought the ninja class, the ninja perk, would have been my least favorite to run, but it surprisingly, I would say obviously Commando would be number 1 for me because it feels like a Commando class or Commando perk in general.
I feel.
Then I would say Sharpshooter feels obviously close to the Sharpshooter because in KF2 the Sharpshooter focused on cryo grenades, so essentially they follow that theme with the Sharpshooter focusing on freeze damage, so that's a plus right there. And then I want to say Ninja was probably one of the fun ones, honestly, because the Ninja was more or less like me trying to figure out, like, do I really want to run melee-based weapons or run a mixture of both? And I ended up running a mixture of both with the kunais and running a cut damage gun. Obviously I ran the Bone Breaker because it would be funny to run the Bone Breaker with the ninja perk, so I thought, why not? It would be hilarious, and it was still pretty fun. Yeah, see, what a waste of that. Oh, hello. I was not expecting to see them behind me. Okay. Well, yeah, I mean, in general, I do want to say that Commando, Sharpshooter, who did I say? Ninja, Engineer, Medic, and then Firebug. I mean, I just have choice words for the Firebug perk in general, due to the fact that it just did not. It's probably a skill issue for me, but I felt that the Firebug just felt not very Firebug-ish near the end of the perk, because some of the it just felt very weak in terms of like ability, like skill passives just felt so near the end, just felt all over the place. I mean,
Really need
like,
a cooling fan up the seat.
the armor regen perk just felt very out of place for me, and it just did not sit well with me. And then even then, the healing from ground fire, not that great either, because it's like 5 max when you max it out, and it's just like, it's not even worth it. Firebug just does, it's just kind of okay in my opinion, but honestly I thought I would have hated either Ninja or Engineer, but those two became one of like my more fun perks to run, especially like once I kind of built the Yumi a bit. Now that became really fun. The Yumi's great. To me, I feel like maybe the Firebug is just, I just can't comprehend the whole perk by itself, I guess. And there's just people more intelligent to understand the Firebug, because I don't know, like having one skill that basically defines how you run the perk is kind of crazy to me, because it's not even a Firebug at that point. You're just running discount Ninja or discount Berserker at that point. So I don't know. I mean, I do want to try the build as well, or figure out like what to run with it. Obviously people ran kunais, like there's no doubt about it, because the kunais are probably like the better options to use with the perk itself. So it's like there's no real loss with it, I guess you could say. Oh, I flush down. Oh, he can't grab me. That's cool. Get out of here. Where's the trader at? Right here? No. He has no head. Alright, cool. We are A-okay. Oh, what? I thought it took off his head already. Okay, we're good. Alright. I just really hope we could get through this pretty fast, knowing how, like, I notice, like, whenever I'm really comfortable with a perk and its weapons and skills, most of the time I go through Hell on Earth pretty quickly. Like, the slowest that I have recorded at the moment is essentially 30 minutes, and that's with the Firebug, because, but in general, I feel like Hell on Earth takes about like 20-25 minutes. I think the closest I've gotten was like 21 minutes, so I was really close to hitting the 20-minute mark with the Commando, but obviously that's just a pipe dream. I do want to try to do it, but it's gonna take some time, to be honest. I'll throw that there. I mean, I think I should have ran the Ifrit, but then I lose the benefits of using ground fire. You see, there's a lot of issues with the Firebug, because like not that many guns benefit off of ground fire, so you really have to use the Firebug's weapons or the G33 to get ground fire to activate.
As quick as I can.
Because I believe if the Ifrit's able to cause ground fire, I think that would probably be like one of the better off-perk weapon choices for the forgot the name of it now. For the Firebug, essentially, because like ground fire is like a very important aspect, and primarily like half of the passive skills are ground fire based. So it's like, why do some fire-based weapons can't cause ground fire? So I really do hope, like, with the double barrel, or at some point they'll make a new ammo type when they release a new firebug weapon or something, where essentially it allows certain weapons like shotguns or something to be able to cause ground fires. That would be wonderful and probably on a wish list on someone, but like I said, it just feels very lackluster at the fact that not that many weapons can cause ground fire.
Not so tough now.
Like the Ifrit, that would be fun, honestly. Being able to cause ground fire and just shoot the ground with it, with its beam, that would be great. But obviously, it ain't happening because obviously it can't even cause ground fire. But maybe an update might happen where they decide, like, yeah, we'll make all, you know, base weapons that already have fire cause ground fire, you know? Like, shotguns really gained... I think the shotguns were fairly powerful in 2 due to the fact that ground fire really helped them feel powerful. But, you know, they don't have it anymore. And even then, the firebug was probably like the weakest part upon launch when it first came out. What is... Oh, that... or Gorfast was getting bullied by the turret. Gadget cooldown for the engineer is the wrong one. Is using the tools. Makes sense, but kind of sucks at the same time. But, oh well. Because even then, you kind of do have to wait for the cooldown. I feel like maybe if they gave the engineer a skill that, like, if he uses the, like, you know, turrets or something, like he activates it, it reduces the cooldown on them, essentially. Basically allowing you to be able to, you know, use it more often and get more cooldowns off of it. Obviously, like, it's like, what, 2-3 minutes, I think? I think it's like 180 seconds, so maybe like 3 minutes or so. But we'll see. I mean, maybe the support specialist might be able to do that. That would be cool if they end up adding a support specialist.
Major improvements.
Oh, he's already running. Oh, I just realized there's no mutation on this wave either. That's interesting. I just want to be able to get rid of their claw.
Already sweating.
Like, even then, if I use the grenade, it should take care of most of their claw anyways. Penetration and ballistic damage is pretty fun. With the bouncing Betty. Done.
Oh, that's racist.
I think you're in the forest. I want to move. Oh, you're right there. Yeah, it's like 180 seconds or something like that. Can't be too specific because I don't even know how long it takes. Did that sis just get thrown by the flush pad, or was that from me? Okay. Goodbye. Oh, another one. That Huss thought he was gonna do something, but he ain't gonna do nothing. I got 3 grenades. Okay, well. Is that?
Fire in the hole. Okay, now I feel safe.
Oh, there. Last grenade. Oh, that blew him up. Never mind.
खामोश रहे.
Oh,
I've
perfect.
got to recharge.
I didn't even realize I ran out of ammo. I mean, we've done it before with tier 1 weapons. We can still run it with the tier 1 shotgun. But I do plan on doing, trying to use up the proficiency points to run shotguns. So I'm probably going to focus on shotgun builds.
Let's go.
Was he just sitting? Why did he look? He was just sitting there as if he was in timeout. You're the boss, dude. Like, and it's good that some of the bosses do spawn like,
The turret's now off.
you know, other Zeds essentially.
Well,
It gives us the opportunity to like still get our stacks and passives off and all that. So not bad. I mean, that's a win, to be honest. I think the only one that doesn't do it is the Impaler, because you face 3 of them anyways, so I just want to be able to actually... Ow. Man, you're ugly, ugly. I just like using the beam because, like, against the Chimera is like... basically negates his ability. He's gonna be right here. Ow. Alright, Chimera. There we go. 22 minutes, not bad. Alright. Oh, I didn't even know I had an assignment at Convoy. Oh well, whatever.